Hi everyone, I'm Liz.
I'm Cody.
Welcome to Unit 6, Tattleware. So, before 2020 and the pandemic, I think many people always dreamed of working from home. And now, with Corona and this situation, it has become a reality for many people. But this creates a big problem for managers because they have to supervise their employees who are working at home. So many employees might be slacking off in their houses and not doing the jobs that they're supposed to be doing. There's an honor system, so some employees are good at monitoring their own time and working, and they really enjoy their jobs. So they're really into doing the work, and they just work very well individually in their homes.
Slack off.
Slack off.
Honor system.
Honor system. But in some cases, there are employees who are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and they're slacking off while they're in their house. So some companies have instituted surveillance software that is called bossware or tattleware.
Surveillance.
Surveillance. And this software is basically spying on the employees while they're in their homes. So it is taking pictures of them through their webcams and logging what they do on their computers, logging the keystrokes, even monitoring their emails and all of the things that they're doing on their computers. So this has been a very controversial issue.
Log.
Log. So do you work from home?
From time to time, I have the ability to work from home. Not all of my teaching is one-on-one in person.
Okay.
Some days, a lot of students choose like a Zoom class, for example. And if enough of them schedule that, then I can just stay home and log onto my computer and work.
Okay.
How about for you?
I do about half and half.
Okay.
But I'm also a teacher, so most of my classes, or many of my classes are in Zoom, and some are still in person. Does your company supervise you while you're working?
Not that I know of. There's no software on my computer because it's our personal computer. When we do use Skype, everything is on one account. So there's obviously a level of monitoring. Are you messaging the student? Are you in a video call? That kind of thing. As well as we do have to kind of send a message through Kakao notifying we're starting work, we're ready for class, etc. So there's some sense of like accountability, but it's more of a honor system like you were describing.
Right.
We have to follow it. There's no strict surveillance, no photography or spying through the video camera. There's no surveillance in that sense.
Okay. I think in my case it's very similar. My students hold me accountable. If I'm not in class, then my students know, and they will tell the company that the teacher wasn't in class today. So there doesn't really need to be a lot of actual monitoring of the classes themselves, because the students are really keep me accountable.
Right, that's a call you don't want to have happen.
No.
Like, where is she? Oh, still sleeping. Oh my goodness.
That has happened, but not very often. And now for the language focus. Today's first point is, it's one thing to, quite another too. So for example, it's one thing to go to a country for travel, it's quite another thing to live in a country.
And for the second one, just part of the deal. So for my example, if you want to go out, scanning your QR code is just part of the deal.
Okay, that wraps up the preview for Tattleware. We'll see you in the next one.